I'm not worried about her. I'm worried about Aang. What if he doesn't have the guts to take out my father?
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're ranking down the best voice actors who used to be child stars.
What? Why would she go to a dance with me?
Number 10, Neil Patrick Harris. Best known as Barney from How I Met Your Mother, Harris began acting at a young age, winning a Golden Globe nomination for Clara's Heart, his first movie.
You don't understand. I'll make you leave.
Since then, he had a wildly successful acting career, performing in movies, television shows, theatre, and video games. While voice acting isn't his main focus, he does do it frequently. He's been in 2 Saints Row games, Adventure Time, Robot Chicken, and has voiced several DC characters.
Packs quite the punch for a toaster on steroids, huh? Need a hand?
He's also voiced Spider-Man twice, once in 2003 and again in 2010. Harris has an immediately recognizable voice, and he excels at playing a variety of characters from heroes to villains and anything in between.
Hey, Bubblehead, think fast!
Number 9, Josh Keaton. As a baby, Keaton starred in a Oshkosh Bagosh commercial and later went on to perform in the boy band No Authority during the 90s. He began voice acting in this decade, which has since become his primary profession. Some of his most famous television roles were Peter Parker in The Spectacular Spider-Man and Shiro in Voltron, Legendary Defender.
Look, no one understands that more than me, but in war we have to make hard choices.
He also provides the voices for numerous arcane characters and extremely well-received Netflix anime based on League of Legends.
You know, in my experience, trouble finds you.
Keaton has also featured in a plethora of games, his most famous roles being Revolver Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater and the Great King Anduin Rin in World of Warcraft.
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide.
Number 8, Sarah Michelle Gellar. The actress for the widely beloved vampire slayer Buffy Summers has since dabbled in voice acting. While playing Buffy propelled her into stardom, it wasn't her first role, as she first began acting at 4 years old.
Now, we can do this the hard way, or, well, actually, there's just the hard way.
Her earliest roles were often in commercials, and she even starred in the first fast food attack ad. In it, she claimed Burger King had better burgers than McDonald's, and has since been banned from the food chain. In the past couple of decades, she's become a successful voice actress, lending her talents to numerous characters on Robot Chicken.
Kids, that's where I come in. I'm Buffy. I fight evil.
She's also been in The Simpsons, American Dad, and even the game Call of Duty Black Ops.
Boys, let's get to work.
Number 7, Christina Ricci. Ricci became a child star during the 90s, with her most famous role being Wednesday Addams.
Ask me anything.
She turned into a teen idol, starring in a variety of popular movies. Later on in the decade, she moved on to more adult roles and eventually dipped her toes into voice acting. It's not her specialization, but she's certainly skilled at it. She first voice acted in The Simpsons in 1996, and her most recent role was as Catwoman in 2024 for Batman: Caped Crusader.
Who are you?
Catwoman, dear. Obviously.
As a seasoned actress, she can excellently portray emotionally complex characters using nothing but her voice.
Escaped from the evil wizard who made me.
Number 6, Alyson Stoner. In the 2000s, Stoner starred in a range of Disney Channel programs, as well as appearing in their most iconic role in Cheaper by the Dozen.
I would feel happier and stronger if we vote on it.
Alongside on-screen acting and dancing, they've also done an assortment of voice acting duties. One of their most famous roles was as Kairi, one of the main actors in the Kingdom Hearts franchise.
I can do this.
They also provided the voice for Isabella in Phineas and Ferb, the neighbour of the titular brothers who always had a crush on Phineas.
What you doing? What you doing? What's today's activity?
Their consistent high-quality work earns them a spot on this list, and we also need to give them credit for their career's impressive versatility. Number 5, Raven-Symoné. Raven's most famous role was the titular character of That's So Raven, one of Disney Channel's most popular shows of the 2000s. Her natural charisma and energy propelled her into stardom.
It was probably, the wrong time to be talking about this.
She worked in an assortment of media as a child, including voice acting. The character she voiced the most is Iridessa, a light fairy from Tinkerbell's movies.
That's not what I do.
She also played the charming Monique from Kim Possible, the lead character's best friend. Her personality leaks into her voice, making her instantly recognizable.
Kim Possible? I thought it
was you, the stuff you do is so amazing.
Her career has spanned decades, which is a testament to her talent and her impressive ability to make all her performances memorable. Number 4, Dante Basco. Hook was a children's adventure film about Peter Pan, released in 1991, which was Dante Basco's big break. He masterfully portrayed Rufio, leader of the Lost Boys, when he was still a teenager.
All grown-ups are pirates!
Excuse me?
We kill pirates.
Most people know him for giving his voice to Zuko, one of the central characters in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
My name is Zuko, son of Ursa and Fire Lord Ozai.
He also played Zuko's grandson in the spin-off The Legend of Korra. Basco has voice acted for so many pieces of media, it would take ages to list them all. It's not just cartoons, he's also played video game characters, like Shingo from the Skate trilogy, but none of his roles shine as brightly as Zuko.
Sorry, but you're not going to become Fire Lord today. I am.
Number 3, Seth Green. Green's contributions to voice acting have been extraordinary. His career took off in 1984, when he appeared in The Hotel New Hampshire while only 10. Since then, he's become one of the world's most prolific voice actors. He's played the lovable Chris Griffin in Family Guy for 25 years.
Thanks, Mom. Did I do good? Can I wear Grandpa's jacket now?
Not only this, but he co-created Robot Chicken and has provided countless voices in its sketches. His incredible range and voice acting abilities are on full display here, alongside his hilarious comedy writing.
Not enough of you have been calling in to support us getting a 3rd season.
Green's portfolio looks even more impressive when you notice he's played the Ninja Turtle Leonardo since 2014. He's not just a voice actor, he's a creative force.
Why is the doorway full of hair?
Number 2, Mae Whitman. Another titan among voice actors, Whitman's child acting career began in the 90s, starring in a variety of films such as Independence Day. Her success didn't end there, as nowadays she's more well known for her voice performances. Whitman's most memorable role is easily Katara in Avatar: The Last Airbender, one of the most critically acclaimed cartoons ever.
Aang, I'll help you catch a penguin if you teach me waterbending.
That wasn't her only major role. She also had voiced Tinkerbell in numerous films, defining the character for an entire generation.
Is that blue dust? You're doing this with blue dust?
Her voice is equally distinctive and versatile, allowing her to play an impressive range of roles, from spunky teenagers to characters with more life experience.
She was protecting the last waterbender.
What? Who?
Me!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Tara Strong. Strong is one of the most acclaimed voice actors of all time, although she has had live-action roles as well, including as a child. Her career is mind-blowing, with countless iconic characters under her belt. A few of her most famous roles are Bubbles in the Powerpuff Girls, Ben Tennyson, Harley Quinn in various projects, Timmy Turner from The Fairly Odd Parents, and last but not least, Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony.
Look, I appreciate the offer, but I'd really rather do this on my own.
She began acting professionally at age 13, and not long after landed the role of Hello Kitty in 1987.
Hello Kitty Scrooge Hill Theater is proud to present The Wizard of Oz.
Many of her characters have become cultural icons, and her passion for voice acting is unrivaled. She is the ultimate voice acting superstar, easily deserving of the top spot.
The mirror you found is for meditation. It's a portal into my mind, not a toy!
Were there any talented voice actors we forgot to mention? Let us know in the comments section.
They're all cool, and they sound so familiar.
That's because we're your voices.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.